What's up, guys? Sick Libra here, smoking my Dragon Claw near Meerschaum that my mom got me. Starting to color already, and that's because it's tiny. Tiny Meerschaums color faster. As I talked about in one of my earlier videos, my replacement Dragon Claw tamper. It's starting to color out quite nicely. Let's see if I can get this to focus. Nope, not gonna have it. There we go. So, up here in the north, the weather has started to turn. We've began getting our nightly windstorms blowing out of the north, which are quite chilly. No frost yet, though, which is probably good for the farmers because there's still a lot of harvesting that needs to be done that I've seen around in this area. It would be terrible if they got an early frost. So looking at another young one. Might be a little bit earlier than I thought it was going to be. So I want to talk a little bit about Nintendo. Yeah, I bet y'all didn't think I was a nerd. I'm a nerd. Play Magic the Gathering, Dungeons and Dragons, play Nintendo. I'm not like a super nerd. I'm not all about that stuff, but I do enjoy doing it. So, talk a little bit about Nintendo. We got, I picked up a Nintendo Switch recently. And, I mostly picked it up for a couple of games. Monster Hunter and Zelda Breath of the Wild. I'm a little bit of a Zelda fanatic. I've even got the Hyrulean crest tattooed on my chest. For those nerdy ones out there, you know what the crest of Hyrule looks like. But I've got to say, the Nintendo Switch doesn't get the credit it deserves, I don't think. Because these days, apparently, everybody's obsessed with graphics, graphics, graphics. Shoot them, and then some more graphics. I'm not about that life. Never been a huge fan of the first-person shooters. Played Halo back in the day. Just not really my thing. So, I'm more of a fan of the RPGs. Specifically, Legends of Zelda. I absolutely love that game. The puzzles, they make you think, they're wide open, there's so much to do in them. I don't think I've 100%ed a single one of them yet, and I've got countless hours invested in them. And I've started playing Breath of the Wild recently. That game is absolutely beautiful. Masterfully artistic. And whenever it comes to sandbox games, this Breath of the Wild is absolutely massive. Massive. Like, I've spent hours just trying to get to a new section of the map. And it's really cool. There's a lot to do, a lot of random miscellaneous side quests that I think are pretty neat. And since it's a sandbox, I have a tendency to find myself in places that I shouldn't be able to get to yet. And I know this because I don't have the equipment or ability to actually beat it. So that's a pretty infuriating part of the game. That you can wind up in over your head a lot. And I do wind up in over my head a lot. So that's kind of the way it goes. I'll keep this one short because I got stuff I need to do. So just kind of chiming in, say what's up, let y'all know I'm still here. Haven't forgotten about you. I'm a little shy on talking points lately, and I'm still busy. The season isn't winding down as fast as I would hope. So I guess I'm gonna get to it. Y'all take her easy.